Hello and welcome. We are in Sim City. Obviously a very recent release, a release that's caused a veritable internet shitstorm full of nerds getting upset. Although that makes me sound like I don't agree, which in some ways I think I do agree with a lot of the sentiments that have been aired on the internet. It is a bit of a mess. It's a great game, but it is not SimCity as we know it. I think I might have possibly ruined it a little by playing some SimCity 4 before this is released. Which, well, put it this way, this is more SimTown than SimCity. And I really don't like the size of the cities. I like to make like gigantic, you know, Mega City 1-esque abominations, scars on the face of the universe. This, well, put it this way, this is as big as they get. I don't like the hard edges on the cities, because I feel like it makes it look very artificial. You want the cities to bleed over a little bit. And they are just far too small. I've actually only played it probably for about 6 hours. And I'm by no means complete, and by no means am I done with the game, but I am finding myself wanting to start new cities because I kind of just struggle to see where my current cities are going to go anymore. And it's too early. Like, I shouldn't be feeling that like only a few hours in. But I have enjoyed my time with it. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go into a random server, a random region, one might say, in the world of SimCity, and we're going to start a new city. I'm going to document it on YouTube. I'm by no means a super city builder, but I have built a couple of cities so far, so at least it shouldn't be a total mess. But anyway, I just thought I'd jump into my existing cities and give you a little look. This is not my first city that I built. It's one called Respocalypse, because it was meant to be all residential. It didn't turn out to be residential. Well, there is quite a lot of residential, but with a ring here of commercial in the middle, which is nice. A nice little ring road. I'm enjoying the curved roads very much. That's a sentence I never ever thought I'd say in my life. I've been enjoying the curved roads, but in the 21st century, in the all-new SimCity, I have been enjoying the curved roads. Gone for a little bit of more curvage here. There's some fantastic. Should we get in on this traffic jam? Brilliant. Traffic systems are working down to a T, as we can see. A lot of red lights. Everything's... Oh my god, was that somebody being... Is that somebody being sick there? Oh my god, feeling sick, walking to the hospital. I've never noticed that before. She's just literally spewing up on the street. Magnificent. Now she's stopping to talk to somebody. Does this person now get sick? That would be very cool if the illness is vector transmitted like that. But actually, that is just the clinic there. So that sick woman could probably just do to get the move on. In fact, oh no, she's stopping and talking to another person. Jesus. Anyway, this was a second city because I was having some problems with my prime, my main, one might say. That oh look at all this freight. Oh, this is a disaster. That I wanted my main to be very education based, and to justify the exorbitant amount of price, like education that I wanted to build and how much it was going to cost me, I had to have more residential. So I built this little thing here. Dville is a scar on the face of humanity. It's awful. It literally was just somewhere to dump a load of industrial. Again, not my main. And this is fundamentally, I think, is the problem I have with the new SimCity, is that I'm feeling like I'm having to make multiple cities. I don't want to make multiple cities. I want to make one city and bung all of my residential on one side with some commercial interspersed with it, and then I want a big long ass road that sticks out one side, and I put all my industrial there and I deal with it that way. This jumping and loading between cities is no fun, but it's the way it is. These are my friends' cities here. Now where is Doomed? Doomed was my first city, and this is what I would classify as my main. It's got an education focus. As I say, it's not that big. It's only got 27,000 in it. I know you can get them much bigger, but I started to get a little bored. which is what has led me down the route of just wanting to jump into a random server and start again. And that's fundamentally the biggest problem, is that I want to start again because I feel like I'm done. And I shouldn't really feel that only a few hours into the game. A game which, SimCity 4, I played for about 16 to 17 hours before this game's release, as well as playing it in the past, but I feel like I could go back and play SimCity 4 now and continue playing it for more and more hours. It's a harder game, obviously, but it's not just its difficulty that means that I want to go back to it. It just feels like you can do a lot more in it. But that said, it doesn't look as beautiful as this, and it doesn't have all its charm. But anyway, this is Doomed. So we've got a nice sweeping... is it 4 or 6 lane? Well, it's the one with the streetcars in the middle, so 6 lanes I suppose if you count the streetcars. A little bit of commercial in the middle there, a university, which I want to add a School of Engineering for, so we can develop the Space Centre, but at the moment I ain't got the dollar. Got some well-established residents here, although that is vacant. Ah, that wasn't vacant before, so things must be going backwards a little bit. We've got a little train. Oh, I haven't actually had a look at the train station, so let's get zoomed in. Oh, trains. I love the little tilt shift, the Toy Town look it's got. But I think this, only 8 passengers. This helps with communication between regions and bringing people between them all, but other than that, really not that much more to show you. Yeah, I like it. I do definitely prefer the versatility that the curved roads and the circle tools and things like that bring you, because if I was to load up SimCity 4, which I might actually do a video on my SimCity 4 city that I've been making while I've been, well, prior to playing new SimCity, but you'll see straight away that there's no way you can get the versatility in like city designer in SimCity 4 that you can in SimCity. Oh, look at this. This is horrendous. Oh, I need to upgrade this road. But hey, SimCity 4 is SimCity 4, and this is the all-new SimCity, and it's good in different ways. But anyway, let's jump out to the main menu, and then let's go and find a server to play on. And we can develop a whole new city. Right, play. Now let's join a game. Now, Europe. Oh, well, I am in Europe. Yeah, let's pick Europe. Right. Oh, there's plenty of empty regions here. Carnegie, D-City. Oh, no, they're not empty. They're... Oh, there is actually no empty cities. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Right. No active challenge at this time. Right, let's go and find a different one. Stupidly, I thought these empty ones here were free. It's just people like me who haven't set their origin profile pics, because origin. Although that said, it's not too bad. Gets a lot of stick origin, but it does what it says in the tin. Right. Oh well, we can't join these ones because there'll be no communication whatsoever. Frankenstein Schweiz. I can't think of many of it I want to join than a one full of German people or Swiss. Who knows? But again, oh, there's only one city left here. Shall we reclaim this city? An abandoned city? No, no. Let's go a little bit more. One more search. One more search. What's that mean? That little sandbox on. Oh, right, so you can have a sandbox mode. Right. I suck. Yeah, yeah. We'll play. Well, that one sounds like it could well be for me. I suck. Again, there's only one left. This guy's got 2. Oh, Russians. I don't want Russia. I want just, you know, people who speak my language, so there can be some, you know, cooperation, some polite banter, some trading of ambulances, that sort of thing. It's actually incredibly poor. I've never had to do this server browser, but it's absolutely rubbish because you don't know how big the region is. So, although this looks like brilliant, there's loads of space there. How do I know that's not just a 2-person region? So, I don't know is the answer. I don't. Well, that is an ingeniously named one. 4, 5, 6, 7. That must took a lot of effort there to tap your fingers across the board. Right, one more page. Join now. Well, what a fantastic invite that is. Fortunately, they're all taken. Right. So, why don't we join a game? If I press join game, it just puts me back into this tab. And here we find a fantastic problem with SimCity. It is impossible to find a game. Load more results. Load more results. I'm just going to see if I can go back a few days, and maybe what I should do is just create my own. Oh, do you know what? That's a much better idea. Let's do that. Right. Oh no, that's the one I've just been playing, because my city is there. That's where Doomed is, just there. So we want a different one. I want the biggest one possible, because I want as many people as possible to join. So I'll tell you what, if you were to spot this video, maybe you could get joined in, if it hasn't already been filled. Right, roll on down Lazy Rye River as it flows through the Discovery Delta. This expansive wetland region follows the course of river tributaries with creeks and ponds forming. God, too much coke today. Too much coke. Coca-Cola, obviously. Forming among city sites, 4 groups of cities are situated to develop amazing cities in the Delta and complete great works. Right, so Discovery Delta is a current winner for me. Oh, look at these cliff faces though, hang on a minute. The Horizon Archipelago. It is only 11, but it does have the fantastic name of the Horizon Archipelago. I don't think I'll ever get bored of saying that, so I think that one might now be the current winner. Oh, and it is also the last. So, let's go in there. Horizon Archipelago. Right. Let's call it Streamaholic.net region. We can't have the N. Land. There we are. It's a public region, it's not sandbox, and it is available to be played in. Right, now which one do I want? Oh, I quite like this one up here on the top of the cliffs. Yes. Yes, I do like that. It's got a rail link in there. It's got some road. I know you can't hear it, but I am stroking my chin. Right, yeah, let's do this one. It's got coal. You know what? I didn't do any industry like in coal. I think I might try and do a little bit of coal mining. It's got oil, oh no, it's got water and wind. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do coal mining. I'm from the northeast of England. We're dirty coal miners. Well, we are if you listen to anybody from the south. So let's do this. Horosiji Outlook. Mayor Delta Kilo. Let's do this. Educated Sims are less likely to accidentally start a fire and get sick from germs. That was actually a problem I had quite a lot in my previous city. Was just illness, and I couldn't understand it because there was very little. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, unfortunately though, the city doesn't come up to the edge of the cliffs. I was hoping for some. See, already we're having to make compromises. I was hoping for some, you know, some big skyscrapers on the edge here, looking across, and it's just not to be. It's not to be. Right. So, first things first. Let's get a medium density avenue. I prefer an avenue first, simply, and it costs an absolute flipping bomb, but medium density avenues can be upgraded to high density avenues, but you can't do that with the others. You can't do a street into an avenue. So, right, now what I'm thinking is, this is going to be the separating line. Yeah, let's pull it like this so there's enough room for things on either side. This is going to be the separating line, I think. Here, I'm going to try and keep my residential. Oh, should we have the? Yeah, we'll have the residential on this side. My residential on this side here, and some commercial, obviously, with a base of industry and dirty power generation. Yeah, right. So the founding road, we shall call it Streamaholic Road. Whee! Has been laid. Guides are brilliant. Guide roads, as ever, fantastic. Right, now everything else is just going to be low density because I'm bloody broke. So, oh no, I don't want a curved road, so let's get rid of that. Let's get straight, square roads. I just want it coming off at a right angle, coming off at a right angle. Here we go. Right. Now, we're going to zone this little section here into residential. Actually, should we try and do a little curved road there? See, yeah, this is where the curved road falls down. It's not perfect. So we're going to end up with a load of straight roads here. Yeah. Now, because the only problem is with the curved roads is that I then start going a bit mental and going off the record, and all the spacing goes wrong and things like that. But hey, who gives a damn? Right, so we've got our little bit of residential here. We need to get a power plant built. Now, for the time being, I think it's the cheapest option is just to go wind, and wind's also clean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, do we actually have any wind? We do. Yeah, I'm going to just plonk the wind down here, direct on this road, because it's cheap to place, because I don't need to build any more roads. And it's clean enough, so we will do that. Right, now, water. Please, Jesus, oh there's some water. There's some water here. Right, where's got the most? 6, 6, 8. Blop. The water tower is a good example of how much I love the new data layers. You can see here that the water actually is being pumped out, flies out down the road, and you'll be able to see it all the way along here. And I'll start to... oh my god, is it actually too far away? I've not seen that before. Or is it just it hasn't got there yet? Let's see if this actually manages to go past here. Oh yeah, it does. Fantastic. And we can see it starting to pump into the homes. So they've all got the water. And actually, if we click on the electricity... Well, it's closed, so it's not currently got any electricity in it. Yeah, there is no electricity, but you can't have any electricity until some of you start working in there. So, hey, such is life. It's a real pain. So we're on a budget of -54 at the moment, but that'll swiftly change once we get some people moving in. I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do a double-sized space. So there's plenty room for... let's see if we can get... I was hoping for some guides to come across here. If we can do a double-sized one, then I can have some parks and things in there as well. Yeah, let's do that. Right, let's get some residential in there. And I'm going to leave some space so I can put some parks in to make that quite a nice little spot. If I was to put them in now, I'm not really going to do any benefit, and they cost you quite a bit an hour. So, oh, that's another problem actually. Is llama speed. If you look how fast that time's going over. Cheetah speed. Oh, actually, no. Have they fixed it? No, they haven't. Cheetah speed and llama speed are exactly the same, due to some, well, server launch wars. But hey, right, high density street or a medium density avenue. They're the same price. I always feel as if the medium density... Oh no, we want straight. We want the straight road. I always feel as if the medium density avenues are the better spendage, because you can at least then upgrade them to a high density avenue later. Now, why does that... That is not a right angle. That is anything but a right angle. Right, let's plonk those there. Right. Now, what we can do... Oh, hell, which way was the wind? Oh, I've made a disastrous decision here. I think... Didn't the wind blow outwards? Oh, our industry's going to be on the side where... I might have to make a little change of plan here and have some industry up here. Because these arrows indicate the direction the wind's going to flow. If I build all my industry in here, and all my wonderful residential out here, well, truly bad things are going to happen. People are going to get ill. So, let's knock that speed down just a little bit again. I think what I might do is... I've already zoned that. How can I handle this? I could build my industry here. Yes. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll move industry to be out here. No, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put industry down here, and then just hope that the wind direction just blows it out, and it won't catch too much. So, and these people here are going to be near some industry, but life, it's a goddamn bitch. Right. Oh, I love that sound effect. Sorted. Actually, the wind is that direction, so it's not too bad. Right. So, now let's knock the speed back up. See if we can get some more people in. Our income has come up to 621 positive per hour because of these people that are moving in and their dirty tax. Let's tax the dirty buggers. If we slow this down, just see people moving in, building houses, little shitty houses and caravans, admittedly. Not the kind of grand things that I want, but see, these people will now start getting in the cars and looking for jobs, and that's what this area is for. It'll slowly, surely but slowly, create jobs where they can start to like ascend up the class ladder until eventually they build giant posh houses, and then we're all in business. Right, I think what I may do is I may put some streets with commercial in here, so they're always near some commercial, so the freight has somewhere to go. So if we put a one there, and then another one, maybe not there, we'll make them double size just so things can grow if they want to. And there. Petition to build a coal mine approved. Well, I think that might be something that I end up doing, because it is all coal here. Yeah, let's put those there as commercial. Now we've got some nice little commercial zones. Right. Let's have a little look at the specialisations. So, industry, mining, this is what we need. So we need 22,000 to become a mining master. It's time to get your hands dirty, filthy and rich. Rip the earth's coal heart out for profit. Use coal in a coal power plant and sell it to local industries on the global market via a trade depot. Employ hordes of low-wealth workers deep in your mine. I don't like the attitude they've got towards coal mining. I'm from a coal mining region in the UK. Admittedly, I've done zero coal mining in my time because I'm a mere boy. But hey, grandfather will have done. And grandfather put his life on the line for coal mining, so we don't need these chumps telling us otherwise. But I'm going to do it, and what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to take out a bond. A big dirty bond. So here we've got A. Oh, I can only actually take out 25,000 at the moment. That's interesting. Ah, right, because you need a Department of Finance to get the large one. Right, we'll take that bond out. It takes 173 per hour to pay back the bond, so we've got more than enough to pay that off. Right, let's get the coal mine built. Now, ideally, I want the coal mine as far away as possible. So what we're going to do is get some roads. That's not the road tool. You divot. That's the region tool. Back of the city tool. Actually, what are they wanting? They want more commercial. Well, they will have to. We'll have to wait. Wait, young Padawan. Wait. Get it back to that normal speed. I always think when I've got it on anything but normal, the game's going into like some kind of spiral of death. It isn't. It's just me being a big idiot. Right. Let's do a high density street off this. No. Might as well do medium density avenue if I'm going to do that. Just said that 2 minutes ago. Right. I'm going to give it a little bit of space because it might have add-ons, and I've been burnt once or twice before and added a building right on the edge, and then you can't do any add-ons to it. No coal available here. Oh, where the frickin' hell is the coal? Oh, right in the middle of my bloody residential area. You bastard! Right. That is upsetting. There is a serious coal seam here, though. Do you know what? I'm going to have to do it because I think it's worth the money. I've now just spent £7,000 making that ridiculous road that I don't need. But it's okay. Right, so we want a medium density avenue, and I'm going to put the overlay on for mining. So we can see where that coal is when I'm building my road. Here we go. Coal map. Right. So, if we change... what do you mean angle too sharp? Just do it here, shall we? Put that there. And then we can have a... Now, I don't want to spend too much... Oh, the bollocks to it. Let's just do it. Let's get a curve going. That's not a curve, that's a straight line. So why has it done that? There we go. Just trying to keep a curve, you know. Like a curve. As you can see, really enjoy a curve. Right, so let's get back in that specialisations. Now I don't have enough money now to buy the coal power plant because I've wasted all that money on roads that I didn't need, but hey, I took that bond out for a reason, and that reason I haven't done, but hey. So while we're waiting for this time, because if you see down here the time in the bottom left hand corner, that is every hour you get your money coming in. So if we wait this hour, we still won't have enough, I don't think. No, we're just shy. We need 22,500. So we might just get it in the next hour. So we'll wait for that hour to tick around so we can then build our coal mine. So as you can see, what I should have done, thinking that I was going to do coal mining, is I should have really gone and looked at where the coal was first and built my city in and around it. As it turns out, now it might have been better to have built my industry on the outside, where I'm now building my residential, and vice versa. But yeah, it's alright. Oh, we still don't have enough. Oh no, we do, just. Right, 229. Oh, nice. 294.2 tons. Boom. Right. So. Oh, look how unhappy they are. That might have been a mistake. We can't get to any shopping. Oh, that is interesting. Why can't they get to any shopping? Right. Let's bring the speed back down. Land value's okay, density. We can't get to any shopping, right, so we need to make them happier to increase their density. Now I can't understand why they can't get to any shopping, because there is shops here. Tell you what we might do, because we've got all this zoned as residential on the inside, and it's not getting used, so the commercial is of much higher demand, so let's... Oh no, we actually haven't zoned it! Oh, well that was always meant to be commercial. There we go. So we should see shops starting to spring up here. So that looks quite nice actually. We've got our main avenue that curves through the city. Shops on one side, streets for residential off on the other. And then of course the whole thing goes to pot when we have this jutting street attached to a great big bloody coal mine. But right, let's have a look though. Closed. So we should... I wonder if we can then deliver it. I don't really want to build a coal power plant, but if we could sell it on the open market to bring in some extra doubloons, it'd be fantastic. Or sim dollars, or whatever they're called, simoleons. Simoleons. Well, we might as well, because it's free to zone, so might as well zone this out as industrial as well. Because we've got a big demand for industrial. Oh, and I have sewage. Place a sewage outflow pipe. Now, should we pop out to the region just to see if anybody's joined the region while we've been away? No, we've had nobody join yet. Nobody has joined, that's fine. I was just thinking I could maybe fire some sewage out. Ah, we can see here, all these people are upset because they've got shit coming out the pipes. So, let's get that speeded up so we can get this sewage pipe. Now admittedly this is awful because all it does is it just dumps it. So actually I want to build it there where that bloody thing's just been built, but never mind. Down the line, once we have a town hall in the region, and our town hall is upgraded to a city hall, and we have the Department of Utilities, we can actually build a sewage treatment plant, and you can actually buy sewage from like cities in the same region and take it off their hands, so they don't need to worry about it. They can just literally send their shit to you, and you reprocess it. Right, let's get this down. Boom! Right, and now, if you look, whee! All the crap in the pipes rushes here, and look at it just flowing out. Sewage treatment, I think that's a very, like, well, it's a kind way of putting it. We are just actually just pumping the shit out into the middle of the ground. Can we have a little look at the sewage map? There we are. Is there a ground pollution map? This here will start to get an incredibly large amount of ground pollution, but for now, it's not really a great deal we can do with that. Right. Things are swimming along nicely. See, admittedly, they turd at an incredible rate, but it's not bunging up in the pipes anymore. So, coal mine. Coal storage. 48 month supply. Right, so... It's a fair... I wonder if that's actually... Is that just gone... Did it always say 45, or have I just changed that to say... 41 months supply, so that really doesn't last very long. I was going to say, because if it's a month, then that would be... hang on, a month isn't even going in a day, an hour on here. The clock down the left is travelling 1 minute at a time, and that is going down... I wonder if actually it's just... I think it's because it's now calculating its mining rate. Yeah, see that tons per day is going up, so that's going down. That's fine. That's fine. It's not a bug. Right, so we've got 8,000 left. So, how are our commercial zones doing in the middle here? Oh, look at this. Gas. Cheap food. Oh, brilliant. Right, now I'm going to get the basics down. We need ourselves a medical centre. What do you mean I can't build a medical... Oh, I need a town hall. God. Where is my town hall? Here we are. Town hall. Right. Now I'm going to put the town hall here. Just to show these people that, look, I know there's a coal mine there, folks, but I'm in it with you. Oh, well, the town hall made... Oh, no, it did. It did. It was just taking its time. Oh, fantastic. Right, let's name our city. Congratulations, Mayor. She's a woman, but... Congratulations, Mayor. Your hard work has paid off. Now that you've built up your town, give it a name. Right. Well, I'm not going to call it Hiroshige Overlook. Let's call it... well, do you know what? Let's call it Durham. And why am I calling it Durham? Because that's where I'm from. In fact, no, more than that. Yeah, no, I'm going to leave it at Durham. I was going to make it more precise than that, because I am from a coal mining village, but no, this is going on the internet, so we'll leave it at Durham. We'll leave it remotely, you know, not totally specific. Name. Fantastic. What have we got going down here then? A mission. Mayor, we have reports of some crazy guy that calls himself Dr. Dville threatening the region. There's only one way to defeat him. Maxis, man. We have to bring him back. We need a bit of a bigger tune to give him a proper home, and maybe then he'll come to save the day. Oh, he's Scottish. He's a Scottish police officer. That's fantastic. So we need 5,000 residents. Well, we're nowhere near that, so back off with that idea. Let's get a little bit more residential zone, hey, because we've got these little spare bits. I won't zone all the way up to there with residential, but we'll zone here. Fantastic. Right. Now, we need to get in a medical centre. That's what I was doing before. So, let's get that medical centre right on the main road. Oh, not enough simoleons. I need to get our time back up then. Right, so we need 20,000, so it's going to be a little while yet. Not really anything we can do either in the meantime, because I don't want to spend any money. All we can do is take in and bask in the glory of our so far beautifully constructed Durham. What's the specialisation? What are they moaning about in here? It's gone yellow. Oh no. Oh, right. Trading. Coal... Hang on a minute, I got rid of that. What's it say? A coal lot at a trade depot or port is needed to all handle. Alright, so we need to build one of these. Well, unfortunately, medical people. This is more important. Actually, do we have a rail link? Where is the rail link? I thought we had a rail link. Right, the rail link is here. Fantastic. Right, let's just extend this road out a little bit. And then we can have that next to the rail link. So, yeah, that would be better. I just want a straight road. One of these days, I'll pick the right road till first time. Right, now we need to go back into the specialisation menu, back into trade, and select this. Now, this is probably going to put a lot of strain on this road, but here we go. Right, manage global market deliveries. You must add storage lots to trade resources. Now, I've not done this before, you see, so this is all new. A coal storage lot, a freight shipping warehouse, a crude oil, and a raw ore. Right, let's get this... oh, it's not too expensive either. So let's get that built. Oh, I'm glad I added all this extra space. There we go. Right, so that's now going to store our coal, and it will soon start shipping it out, I believe, anyway. So, hey, here's to hoping. Oh, is there somebody requesting to get a medical centre? I'll do it. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. I'm just waiting for the money to come in. Culture. Oh, what? Now, holy mother of God, how did I miss these last time? Oh my God, I've missed all of these the last time I played. Ah, brilliant. Gambling places. No, I don't want any of those because I don't want to bring in. What's this here? The Willis Tower. Ah, fantastic. Right. Well, we're going to get some of those built at some point because they look really interesting. Obviously, they're all based around tourism, but yeah. Expo Centre. Yeah, maybe at one point. What have we got here? Oh, we've got a coal mission. Alright. We're extracting tons of coal here. Literally tons. It's time to expand the coal mine. Okay, yeah, let's expand. Right, what do I need to expand? Well, first of all, a delightful sign, obviously. Boom. What's that sign say? Coal. Original. Right, a coal delivery. It's a dirty job hauling coal, but somebody's got to do it. Delivers coal from the mine to coal power plants, trade depots, trade ports, or industry in your city. Right, okay, yeah, we'll get one of them built as well. Boom. Only 50 per hour. It's practically and a coal shaft. Expend your... Oh. So, does that increase the coal mine extraction rate and adds more available jobs? Right. Okay, well, I don't know how to do that now, because as it stands, we've got 13 months left, and I think that now... No, we've got 12 months. What the hell is going on? Just stop worrying about that for now. No doubt my coal mine will be out of bloody coal within 5 minutes, and this will have all been wasted money, but... Hey. Right, we need to get enough for the bloody medical centre, because medicine is required. Right. I need some industry as well. More industry. Let's plot that, that down as industry. And tell you what, we will add a couple of roads. Christ, we'll never get this flaming medical centre built, because if it takes more than 5 minutes, I'll start doing something else. 3 deaths per day. Right, well, yeah, we really do need to be thinking about what are all these people upset about. Oh, they say they're upset, but then I can't find out why they're upset. Anyway, I'm sure they'll get over it. Right, so let's get some cheap roads, such as some medium density streets. No, I didn't want to do again, wrong road. Just want to extend out a little bit to get a little bit more industry on the go. Right, so we will turn this section here into industry on that side. And then I really would quite like to see if I can get a curved road going. Across here. Okay, straight roads. Oh no, that was a curved road, so it's just being backwards. Right, what if we were to bring another one of these straight? Oh, no, I just haven't got the road packed selected. Right, so if we bring that into there, yeah, right. Now, if we try and get the curved road tool. See, it's all well and good, this curved road tool, but it never curves at the rate I want it to. No. See, I kind of want it to follow the curve, exact same curve as the other road, this one here, but it doesn't appear to want to do it. I suppose if I was to join it there, it would. Don't have enough simoleons to do that. Oh, I now do though. Oh, it's the medical centre or this road. The medical centre or this road. It's going to be this road. Right, and then we can get some more industry zoned as well. Some serious industry there actually, because there's going to be a lot of room for it to build into. And that is going to be industry as well. And then I'm going to do a secondary road inside for more commercial. And then hopefully that commercial zone... Well, they've got no commercial demand at the moment, so it should be alright. But we will see. Oh, look at that, they're shooting up already. And to be honest, although we do need the medical centre, getting all these additional industry areas built up brings in big bucks as far as taxation. Look, we're almost making as much off our industrial zones as we are our residential zones now, so hey, all well and good. It's all going a bit swimmingly at the moment. But then the fires start and things like that, and also then what probably happens is I'll press this button and I'll look up and I'll realise how not parallel those roads are and how much that annoys me. It's also incredibly inefficient use of space, but whatevs, Trevs, whatevs. How's this doing? Let's have a look at our little trading depot. Right, so manage global market. Oh, right, here we go. Expert. I export 4,000 per 10. We don't. Who knows what the 10 is? But yeah. Okay. Oh, tons, I assume. So, not getting too much at the moment, but oh no, that has just shot off. I wonder if that includes our coal. Who knows? Right, I need to get this bloody medical centre up and running, otherwise these citizens, they'll be upset. And they'll have right to be as well. In fact, to be honest with you, I'm probably going to need more than one, but for now one. Right, medical. How much do we need? 20,000. Oh, we're there. Right, let's get this. Now, where should we put it? We need the best access for all. This is quite a dense residential zone here, so let's put it there. Sorry, Mr. Shop, or whatever the hell you were that was there. Now, I think I'll also not do anything, because I've spent my money. But, at least they now have some commercial. What are they disgruntled about? So they are disgruntled about something. Sickness. Right, okay. Well, you may be sick, but yeah, there's the ambulance going. Should we go and go slow? Let's zoom in on the ambulance. Let's follow it and see what's happening. Oh my god, it's gone in there. It's gone in. It's trying to save somebody's life. And now it's driving away. Blasting through the city. Taking patients to the hospital. I don't have a hospital. I assume they just mean the little shitty GP's clinic that I've built, but cheap services. Love a cheap services. Oh, look at that. That woman on the zebra crossing. Ambulance you should have right away at the zebra crossing. Into the clinic. In it goes. Treating one patient. Brilliant. All is well. All is well in Durham. Oh, look at that. Little shot just looking over the trees. Beautiful. For all its wrongs, they've done a lot of right with SimCity. A lot of right. Anyway, with that final beautiful scene, looking over the trees into Durham, we're going to leave it for today. This is going to be an ongoing series, so be sure to subscribe. And for now, thanks very much for watching, and bye.